What's up, everybody? Happy Thursday. As always, when it's Thursday, your boys are here doing our thing, getting your guns and radio on, talking some rock and roll,
Oh
talking some
yeah,
shit.
lots of shit, lots of rock and roll. If you missed Tuesday's episode, there's plenty of news and stuff we talked about there. So go check that shit out too, or check out the shorts here if you're looking for some bite-sized kind of style stuff over on our YouTube. Go ahead, we'll be here. You know,
Yeah,
Shop around,
we're not here.
exactly.
We're not going
Stay a
nowhere.
while. You know,
You can take
sit
you.
down, hold your wife's purse, stare out the window at more available women, and enjoy yourself.
As I always like to say, you can come in, you can sit down, but don't take your boots off.
yeah.
All right. Well, welcome to the show, folks. We've got pretty good bit to cover. We got some news that we didn't get to, and well, not much. There wasn't much we didn't get to that we didn't at least touch on to enough that I'm satisfied that you guys uh, give a shit
A
about.
thing or two about a thing or two, but we'll get to it.
Yeah, who knows? I mean, who knows really?
Might be no
But
news.
yeah, it might be. Maybe you have to see. We crazy like that. We make promises all the time on this show that we don't keep. So,
It's kind of like Guns N' Roses.
all right. I mean, would they still respect us if we did? That's the thing you got to ask yourself. So see, maybe the problem's not us. Maybe the problem's you, dear listener, for putting up with our shit.
Start with the man in the mirror.
That's right. Work your way down, if you know what I mean. Anyway,
It's the fantasy rock draft. We're building our teams with legends and risks. It's a rock lover's dream. Chris picks his players,
Oh yeah.
picks his tune.
that's me.
Reign supreme. That's up to you.
Fuck yeah.
All right, the Fantasy Rock Draft, ladies and gentlemen, a Thursday almost tradition. I say tradition as in like it kind of implies if I say that it's a tradition that we do it every week. But alas,
We try our best.
Man, we're running out of fucking ideas as the fuck we are.
Yeah. We wouldn't mind
If you
some
have
fan
any ideas,
submitted.
kids, throw them down in the chat.
Definitely throw us some fucking ideas because we're slowly running out.
Help us out. We need some help.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the last time we did it was 2 weeks ago. We drafted the best rock songs of 2016. And your boy Chris Caputo with his team of Hardwired by Metallica, Bored to Death by Blink 182, and Lazarus by David Bowie won with 58%, which just proves our point that if you pick Metallica, you're probably going to win.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it seems like it. I think we have to add that to certain as a rule. Like we
Man, I
have to
tried
know
to throw
Juno
that
rule.
out, man. I tried to throw that out 2 weeks ago.
Nah,
And
you
it
tried to
was
throw
like,
that out because I picked Metallica and you weren't and you were bitching about it.
no,
But
it's a simple fact. Chris just said if you pick Metallica, you're gonna win. And then at the end of the day, you seem to pick Metallica. He picked Metallica. It's the underlying variable.
It's
nobody
more
picked.
likely. It's not guaranteed.
Nobody
I,
picked. All right. Well, anyway, well, you know what? Your appeal is under review, Jeff.
Denied.
Give us about 3 months. We'll see.
Denied.
Wait for an 8 to 10 month review period.
Dude,
Well,
I
we're
still
like
have
the
to pay the
DMV.
$500 fucking processing fee.
Oh, if you ain't paid that, then yeah,
well, we can't pick Metallica in this topic this week.
maybe,
That's
maybe
true.
not.
Yeah.
No, we
Who
actually
picked the
can't.
topic? Was this is Bailey's, wasn't it? Tell them what you picked.
I picked best bands or artists that have never won a Grammy, considering that we just had the Grammys a few days ago.
Not once.
The fuck, Jeff? Are you blowing on a duck whistle in the middle
I
of our?
said not once have they won.
Oh,
No, okay.
never won a Grammy. Artists that have never won a Grammy. Well, we rolled dice before the show to see who would go first, and the order of this week's draft is going to be Bailey, Jeff, Chris Caputo, and of course, I got the shaft. So that's always fun. But anyway,
Yay.
so Bailey, round one. Tell us who you picked.
All right, I went with probably one of the bands that we talk about a lot on this podcast. I went with Kiss.
Kiss. That's a good pick.
Yeah.
That was actually my pick. Actually, My 3 picks were everybody else's first 3 picks. So
Yeah, they're on my short list too. So
I can't
yeah,
believe Kiss never won. Did they ever go in the Hall of Fame?
Yes.
Rock
Yes.
and Roll Hall of Fame, yes.
Okay. Well, still wild though. You'd think at least Rock and Roll All Night would have won some kind of award.
Well, the Grammys are kind of a critic award, and they were never really a critic band.
Yeah,
Fair enough. It's all political bullshit.
very much so.
I believe it. Jeff, who did you pick?
My first round draft pick is Queen.
Yeah, okay. I think that proves that the Grammys are just political bullshit because Queen never winning an award or a Grammy. Come
Well,
on.
this is coming from the same institution that, oh, we have the very first heavy metal award and we're going to give it to Jethro Tull.
Wow, that's stupid.
Jeez, it's more out of touch than Hall and fucking Oates.
Oh man, Chris, you're up. Who'd you got?
Another great, iconic, legendary classic rock band that has never won a Grammy, which is like also kind of surprising to me. The Who.
That is surprising.
Yeah.
Well, since all my picks got swooped up in the first 3, I had to start going to my honorable mentions, but I think my first honorable mention or my first draft pick in this scenario is actually a really good one. Them old boys from the South themselves. We talked about them. We mentioned them in that Duff McKagan review when Bailey said that this was the on Tuesday when he called the song the Freebird of punk rock. Leonard Skinner was my choice. Leonard Skinner. Let's see. Round 2. Bailey, who you got?
All right, I went with a guy that is considered one of the greatest, if not the greatest guitar player of all time, Jimi Hendrix.
Stole mine, motherfucker. I should have gone there first. He did get a lifetime achievement award though.
That doesn't count.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
that's like winning the Warrior Award in the WWE.
fucking hand those out to anyone who's just died or has died in the last 5 years, where it's like, oh, he's still alive. We might as well do it while we can.
Didn't Titus O'Neil get the Warrior Award?
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks for
Poor
being our
Titus.
PR machine. Isn't he even still there? I haven't seen him in years.
Probably.
His
He
career
got-
They
ended
hide him
when
in the back now. You know, he works in the office in TKO or some shit.
Ever since he
Yeah.
kissed his son on the lips, it's been downhill for old Titus.
Yeah.
when he fell under the ring.
He needs
Which
to
came-
trip and fall in
which
Saudi
came-
Arabia again.
Which came first, the greatest trip and fall ever, or kissing his son on the lips?
I think it was the slip.
The slip came first. Okay, well,
Yeah,
ever
the
since
slip
that
before the
slip,
lip.
The slip before the
the slip, the lip,
Always gotta lip it before you slip it, man. Come on.
man, poor fucking Titus, man. And then he gets the Warrior Award.
And then
you-
he like touches Vince McMahon, and Vince is like, "I'm gonna fucking suspend you for 60 days, you son of a bitch."
Yeah, well, the internet got that firing turned into a
Yeah.
suspension. That was stupid. Let's see. Jeff, who did you pick?
So my second pick is Chuck Berry, Godfathers of Rock and Roll.
St. Louis native? Or was it St. Louis? Didn't he live in St. Louis? No. St. Charles.
It's
Alexa,
from Missouri.
where's Chuck Berry from? What city? Come on.
Chuck Berry was born in St. Louis, Missouri.
Oh, well, there you go.
Oh,
St.
STL.
Louis.
From your hometown,
Yeah. Not my hometown, but it's pretty close to me.
Or home
home
state.
place. Yeah.
Might
Correct.
as well be at this point. I've been here a decade. We figured it out finally because I have the memory of a goldfish. So I've lived here for 10 years. I think I'm officially a Midwesterner. I don't know. I don't know how long you got to be
Midwesterner.
till they baptize you at a Casey's. Uh, or
Bucky's.
or a Menards.
Fucking-
Bojangles.
Bojangles.
Well, that's more Carolina, I'd say.
Uh,
Yeah, that's a little further east.
What's your like local franchise fast food place in Missouri?
I don't think we have one per se. We of the burger ones of In-N-Out and Whataburger, we're a Whataburger state because we have a Whataburger somewhere in this fucking state. Actually, I know where it is. It's in Kansas City, and Patrick Mahomes opens it because he came from Texas, and when he won his Super Bowl money, that's what he did with it. Is he opened? He was sick of not having a Whataburger in Missouri, so he opened a Whataburger in Kansas City with his Super Bowl money.
Yeah. I know Jeff's fast food place in Cincinnati is Skyline Chili.
Oh fuck yeah. Get
I
some.
think probably the closest thing we got is Casey's. It's gas station pizza, but man, it's fucking good. You can't beat it. You have to go. The only place I think is better than Casey's is we have one of those pizzerias where they make the dough the old way and then they cook it in the brick oven like the old. They make old fashioned like a Italy style pizza, and
Wood
that's
oven style.
yeah. Where they put it on the plank and then they throw it in and they cook it in actual fire.
Hmm.
And oh man, that
Now
shit is good.
you're making me fucking hungry now.
Yeah,
I
sure.
was I was a little sus when I was like, wait a minute, this thing isn't even completely covered in cheese. But then I realized it didn't need to be because the crust is the actual star of that dish. So delicious. So shout out to Pizza Underground, best pizza in Jefferson City, Missouri.
Remember when Dave gave it
And if
Sponsor.
you want to send me a
free
free
shit?
something for saying that, I mean by all means, I would have said it anyway. But actually, I can't even do them that way. They have given me free shit before, so they're a mom and pop shop, and they're naturally good. I couldn't take it if they offered it. I'd feel bad. Up next we got Chris Caputo. Who'd you pick?
Oh, second round pick here. So I had to go the Canadian pick. I got to go with the boys Rush.
Oh, I was gonna say Shania
Yeah.
Twain, but okay, yeah.
Well, Shania Twain probably like won something in country or whatever. Hey, she had a great 90s.
Yeah. She's hot too.
Oh yeah.
Rush.
Hell, Prince almost produced an album for her. That would have been fucking insane.
for
That would
who?
have been cool.
Shania
Shania
Twain.
Oh wow, I did not know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know that either.
I think the story was like I think he reached out to her to like, yo, I want to do some collab or produce an album, but she had just divorced from Mutt Lang, I
Oh,
think, and she's like, I need a fucking break from music. So
Hmm.
Fuck you, Mutt.
Well, let's talk about Rush for a minute. Are they the ones that were kind of underground and unknown for most of their career? And
they were kind of prog rock, but no, dude, they like,
very prog.
dude, fucking Roll of Bones is was kind of their Main Street album that got them out into like a lot more hands than I would say.
but wasn't
That
the
was a
whole
great
point?
album.
Wasn't the whole point of being a Rush fan that it was heavily gatekept in the day? It's like if you know kind of thing.
It was just the prog rock, man. It was just like you got it or you didn't.
Hmm.
I don't think they got as big as like Kiss or any of these other like American rock bands from that time.
Oh, hold on, man. Rush heads are they are not far few in between. Like there's some bands out there that are three piece that'll blow your mind. Like the Police would be another one with like Stuart Copeland on drums and I hate to say Sting on bass, man, but like they're not playing that Fields of Gold shit. They're rocking out, you know. But like, don't sell a three piece band short,
I know
Blink
Nickelback
182.
is great.
I
Four
mean,
piece.
Nirvana was they were pretty much a three piece,
Yeah, we
Yeah.
can sell them short.
except Dave Grohl.
Rush, I do enjoy what I've heard of Rush. I don't think I've ever sat down and listened to an album from start to finish, but what I've heard of them, I've enjoyed. So
Why are we here? Because there's beer. Tap the
Oh
can.
yeah. I
I
can
mean,
list
I
off songs
the
for
cake.
days.
I could
Yeah.
probably go my whole life with and never hear Spirit or Radio again and be fine with that. Mainly for two reasons. One, because it's on every time I turn on the radio on classic rock, and two, because it's the theme song to my old radio show back in the day. And so,
Mhm.
kind of biased, I guess. But
I get it. I mean,
Rush is
listen.
talking about
you know,
doing some new music with this gal they got on drums after this tour, so,
oh
or
yeah,
during this
their
tour or
tours
whatever.
selling like crazy. I can't get a
It's
fucking ticket.
fucking Rush, dude. But it like you're replacing Neil Peart, man. Like, if not the best drummer that ever walked the earth in our lifetimes.
It's very tough too. Yeah.
Yeah,
And John Bonham was gone before any of us were born. So I wait, was he?
Yeah. He was gone
Yeah.
by
yeah.
1980.
No, I was alive.
I wasn't,
Hmm.
and the other.
Barely. I mean, I'm not old enough to remember anything, but
Barely.
drummers that I remember in my lifetime, he's up there.
I love you, Jeff, but I'd argue you might be barely alive today.
That's the spirit. When you wake up in like the last 6 months and you like realize like, where'd my sight go?
Brother, that's me every day, staring at Excel spreadsheets like this.
Jeff
It's
is
like
Santa Claus.
it's like the meme of like Ken Jeong looking at the very like small like sheet of paper. Who's trying to cheat my class?
Yeah, that do be the way of it.
I wrote a song about getting old. I want to play it on here one night.
No thanks. Anyway, up
That was kind of mean, but that was great.
I was kind of joking, but I actually got shot. That was a good one, man. Wrote a song about one here. Here it goes.
Shut up, shut up, shut up.
Oh, hang on. Let me get the mute button ready. Okay.
Your see recording has ended.
He's gonna do the national anthem.
We'll play that instead in the edit. Great song, Jeff.
Good work.
You remember the good old days when Jeff would record with the lights on and he would stay in front of the camera and not just like the top of his head like Wilson from Home Improvement? You guys remember that? Am I crazy? Remember when you could see Jeff and we knew what he looked like?
Yeah.
Well, remember when we used to record at Sunday afternoons?
No, I don't remember
It used to
that.
be Tuesdays.
Sunday afternoons were the easiest. Were the brightest. Not the easiest, but the brightest.
You know what I'm missing? The police sirens. We're not hearing that as much anymore.
Yeah, now that
Slow
we've
day
got
in the hood. Tell you what.
now that we've got this new technology that edits out all the sound and everything, you also don't hear anybody sniffling anymore. And not as much as you used to, but we're still doing it.
Oh yeah.
But
You're in there.
luckily some of those episodes where I had the sniffles are some of the hardest for me to listen to back because I'm like, God damn, dude.
Did a few of them, man. Like 3 back to back that you had the flu or something that you couldn't kick.
Yeah, I remember that.
Shit happens.
Hey,
I
man.
get sick. It seems like when I get sick, it happens a lot. But like when I get real sick, it's gonna be a minute. But anyway, my second pick is Journey. Not really a lot I can add to that. I mean,
Don't
can't
stop
believe.
believing.
Yeah, I can't believe they never won a Grammy though. Like that's stupid. In fact, while we're at it, I mean, I'm kind of no spoilers or anything. I'm not going to say anybody's picks in advance. I'm looking at the whole lot right now,
Yeah,
and I'm just like, really? None of these guys?
I got 3 that are honorable mentions that you'd be surprised that didn't.
Oh yeah, we're going to talk about that after we get through this
Yeah.
bit.
Round three.
Bailey, what's your final pick?
I went with more of like a punk rock kind of guy, but I'm surprised he never won a Grammy with any of his projects. I went with Iggy Pop.
Iggy Pop. Okay, yeah, that is bizarre to me.
Very, honestly.
Anyway, Jeff, what's your last pick?
The Ramones,
Now, see, that just makes me mad.
pioneers in their another band that's
Yeah.
pioneers in their genre.
But they didn't
Like
get their
Iggy
due
Pop.
until way later, honestly, because they sold shit. Their albums didn't sell, but they didn't
Yeah,
get
I
their due
think they
till way
do
later.
probably more in merch sales these days. Some little
Oh yeah,
bubble
just that the
merch.
shirt sells itself, man.
Oh yeah, the Misfits and the Ramones have made so much money on their T-shirts, more money than they ever did on any of their music.
Oh,
Yeah.
So is
man.
I mean, it's almost sad that they're like merch pre-bankrolls their tours,
Yeah.
especially if it's mostly coming in from like Hot Topic and shit.
You know, you got a cool T-shirt though when you can retire on your T-shirt.
Yeah. I mean, Marky he's gotta resurface his what, $15 wig.
Have we done band logos, like the top coolest band logos?
Ooh,
No, but write that down and
let's
let's.
save that for next time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
I
I
mean,
just thought one. There we
another
go.
one sorry, Dustin, go ahead.
I was gonna say while we're talking about the Ramones, have we ever told the story on here where Marky stole Rick's car?
I think so. I do remember that.
I've never heard of it.
Did we tell it on air or did we tell it to you in private?
I don't recall that.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't think so.
We
Unless
need
he did that on a
diehard.
Rickisode.
If anybody want to be a diehard Guns and Radio fan, go back in our archives and dig through our 411 episodes and tell me. We've probably told that story like 8 times it's going to turn out. I know I've told all my best ones probably 3 or 4 times. Anyway, what was you going to say, Bailey?
No, I pretty much said what I was gonna say.
All right, then Chris, what's your next pick?
Oh, alrighty. Final pick. Final round. I kind of went with this one because I was like, I know Dustin would have probably went for this one, so I said I'm gonna take this one for myself. ZZ Top.
Yeah, that was going to be my pick next, by the way. But yeah, ZZ Top is got a special place in my heart. It's the only concert I've ever been to with my old man. So
Oh,
yeah, my dad loves ZZ Top the way we love Guns N' Roses. So yeah, I
okay.
had to take him.
Nice.
Sucks that Dusty died, but we did get to go, and then Dusty died like not long after that. And we were talking because Frank looked like shit in that concert. He looked like he'd about had it, the drummer. And so me and Dad were talking after Dusty died, and I was like, dude, I can't believe it was Dusty and not Frank. And Dad's like, I know. Frank was looking rough at that concert we was at. He's like, I wouldn't have been so shocked at all if we turned on the news the next day and found out he died.
Yeah, man. Sucks.
Yeah.
I saw
All
them
right.
once. I saw them with Aerosmith back in 2009. That was a good show.
I bet it was.
I
I've
wouldn't be
seen
surprised if that was one of the shows that got canceled on me.
So I saw ZZ Top co-headline with Leonard Skinner, and that was a concert I went to with Sierra, and we stood out like a sore thumb in that crowd.
Was that the one that you ran into?
Stump.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
The original Rick Dunsford.
Yeah.
Right.
I think I almost said I think that we were the only black people there, but then I remembered, oh yeah, I'm not exactly on that scale there. But a lot of old white people at that show. And it didn't dawn on me when I bought the tickets, it didn't occur to me that we might be in danger. I mean, their whole thing up to the point it was considered hateful was a rebel flag. But to their credit, when people was like, hey, that ain't cool, they were like, all right, we'll change it. My
Okay.
bad. You know what I mean? So, but no, everybody was real nice. That was actually a very fun concert. I mean, Uncle Cracker opened the whole thing. And I forgot all about it. Go figure, right? A bunch of old white people. Uncle Cracker opens it. Yeah. But no, that was a fun concert. But even Uncle Cracker wasn't bad. I mean, turns out I knew more Uncle Cracker songs than I realized. I did. I don't know why he played all summer long when knowing Leonard Skinner's coming out, and it ain't even his song.
I
But
saw Metallica and Danzig opened, and I was like, who's gonna play Green Hell?
Or Last Caress.
Yeah,
yeah,
Last Trust. Neither of them did. That sucked. Perfect
yeah.
opportunity to collaborate live on stage, and it didn't happen.
I know Metallica's played Green Hell and Last Caress with Danzig in the past.
Well, they didn't at my show, is my point.
Well, maybe not, but they have.
I've heard Metallica play that song live before. Actually, my first Metallica concert, they played that.
Good songs.
Hmm.
Well, what are we waiting on? Oh, me. Boston, my last pick.
More than a feeling.
Show thing. Can't believe they never won a award. So go ahead and go vote right now on our YouTube channel. What other bands, guys, while we're on the subject, what other bands do you guys
My
feel
three,
so shocked that didn't win a Grammy?
my three honorables are the Doors, the Dead, and the Beach Boys.
The Door, even after the movie?
No, it would have to have been like new music. They only vote on new music, like
It,
Patch
released in the
Mode
year.
has never won a Grammy.
yeah, but I don't really know them too much. What song do they sing besides?
Personal Jesus
That
Oh,
Johnny Cash covered and
see,
did
I
and
think,
better
Marilyn Manson.
and
see, I
did
think
better.
when I think of that song, I think of Marilyn Manson. Personally,
Yeah. Obviously Guns N' Roses, but we couldn't pick them.
yeah. People might, the people on the shorts are going to be bitchy about that because they don't watch the show.
Yeah.
But
Def Leppard hasn't. Motorhead hasn't. Velvet
That one
Underground
shocks me,
hasn't.
Def Leppard.
I know, right?
Bob
I get
Marley hasn't.
Motorhead.
Tupac hasn't.
You would have thought Tupac would have won one the year he died, just because like his popularity went through the roof.
Oh
He
yeah.
put out he put
Tom
out
Miller,
records.
Tupac's not dead. What the fuck are you talking about?
allegedly.
That's what I've been told.
Allegedly not a
Hey,
thing.
ride with me.
Da, 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 da.
The Kinks, they haven't.
Talking Heads. That's one. I was like, the critics would fucking love Talking Heads. Not
I'm a
one.
fan.
Hmm. Who what song did the Kinks sing?
You really got me.
Yeah.
Was that
The
it?
original version, yeah, Van Halen basically turned into a whole different thing.
See, I didn't even know that. I always thought that was a Van Halen song.
No, it's definitely a cover.
Learn something new every day, I guess.
Hmm.
Yeah. Any others before we move on?
Bob Marley, Patti Smythe.
Janis Joplin was on this list.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Oh man, Kid Rock never got one. I mean, you know,
What would you give him a Grammy for? Maybe Pitcher, even though
Cowboy.
I
I
absolutely
wouldn't
hate
give him
that
a.
song.
I wouldn't give him one.
Yeah, I wouldn't
Uh,
give a Grammy award to a guy who basically wrote what's that line about something about mandatory and rhyming about statutory, underage women and stuff. That's I'm just paraphrasing it, but like I'm sorry, that's terrible.
Oh, I didn't know about that.
You know,
Yeah, that
CCR
was a
never got
line
one,
from
and they
a
have all those hits.
Well, I mean, he's got a lot of friends in those certain files that apparently don't exist. So,
oh, yeah, Kid Cock or Loser, as I call him. Fucking the guy's a bigger poser than like, geez, I don't know,
The Cure was
Terry
on that
Bollea.
list until this week.
so how did The Cure get a Grammy if they don't nominate new shit?
They just put a new music out.
Oh, they did?
Yeah,
That or I don't know, it's even like for like, for I believe like they'll nominate for like best sort of like reissue or something, or if it's like, 'cause I think like I remember like Prince got nominated for a Grammy like last year because they released like a super deluxe version of one of his older albums. And so it was like a best like reissue or best like I guess like physical packaging, something like the Grammys have weird fucking awards like that. So
mhm.
so there could be
Hmm.
like that. Maybe I don't know if they did like a big reissue, like a remaster, like a 40th anniversary of an album or something. And probably something in a very niche like category gets nominated on that.
best alternative music performance for their song "Alone."
Hmm. Well,
So, like, like Youngblood and ETAL's award, uh, they got the award for the alternative song instead of the rock.
Hmm. Yeah, it's probably like a live performance they got awarded for.
Correct.
Yeah, I've seen so many Grammys one off, like just live performances.
well. Anyway,
And they did have a new album in 2024.
cool. I'm moving on. Megadeth. We've got about a minute that we can talk about the other two stories. So, what's the deal with Megadeth? They finally got a number one hit after all these years.
Number one album. If I'm reading
Megadeth.
it correct.
Yes.
Huh. What's the name? Let's see. Oh yeah, you're right.
Self-titled.
And it says it's their final album. It's just called Megadeth. Debuted top of the chart, earning 73,000 equivalent album units in the United States for the weekend in January 29th. The bulk of that sum was driven by pure album sales, which in this day and age is saying something, I guess. Even though
Oh yeah.
I don't care for Megadeth, but I'm going to give them their flowers for this anyway. And the physical album sales alone totaled 69,000
Not a
units.
boy.
Easily.
Nice.
Very nice, Dave Mustaine. Now stop complaining about how you should have been in Metallica 40 years ago,
They
okay?
haven't had a top 10 album since '92.
And I didn't notice. I just don't care for Megadeth. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I mean,
Fuck
they've earned their
Dave.
place at the table, man. But I mean,
So,
watching that Metallica documentary and watching Dave Mustaine kind of like ball his eyes out to Lars, I was like, come on, man. It's not like you didn't get your fair share of groupies and you didn't have your fun on the road. You didn't go out and have, the only difference is the dollar signs.
so did
Now,
was he like the Steven Adler of that group where he was like too fucked up to play, so they got rid of him?
kind of.
Yeah, but at least Steven got to be on a popular record. Like they fired him right before they recorded Kill 'Em All.
Yeah, like
Oh,
while they
wow.
were in New York City, like ready to plug in and do it.
See, I never knew that.
Yeah. So,
Not even the Black Album?
no, he was way
No.
gone before that.
Oh, wow. Shows how much I know about Metallica. I did used to listen to them and buy their shit back in the day, up till about 2001-ish.
Yeah, we know the
Okay.
reasons why.
Yeah. Yeah, we've gone over that a
Something
million
about
times.
Lars fucking his girlfriend.
Please. Fucking midget. Anyway, uh
Probably,
so I guess I don't know. So it looks like also finally, and we're gonna move on really, really quickly. Something about Poison is teasing a reunion tour called 40 plus one. And Brett Michaels is talking about it. I don't think he's addressed any of the shit about the 600%, but
He did, but it was like so weirdly roundabout. He addressed it by not addressing it. He's like, "Oh yeah, happy to be out with my solo band, Brett Michaels Party Gras. We were
well,
playing casinos, you fucking hack."
well, at the same time, though, Metal Junction says that he flatly denied this version of events. He says, I'm going to answer that honestly. It never happened. He said, and then he said, we never got to that part of negotiations. So Brett has finally said something because last week or earlier this week, he was in another interview and, they kind of teased it, but then like he didn't bring it up at all, is what it turned out. So, or maybe it was last week that he teased it and turned out he didn't bring it up at all. So we just didn't
Yeah,
cover it because there wasn't nothing to talk about.
yeah.
And this week he's denying it completely. So
Oh,
it's
who
all
knows?
right.
sorry,
At least
brother.
maybe it has to do with diabetes strips and stuff and
Yeah. Sorry,
Well,
brother. Need a bigger
short
wig
cuts
budget.
and-
He says that this controversy has resurfaced largely due to a misunderstanding. And he says the reason that this has come up for the third time, no one, even the other members, haven't commented. They're like, I thought this was going on 27 now. So that's about all he's had to say about it.
Well, they're not doing a 40th. That's the bottom line.
Yeah. He says, we're all friends, and if you want to discuss something, we have each other's phone number, and we have for the last 45 years. Just call me. Don't negotiate on the air during an interview. Just call me on the phone, and we'll work out whatever needs to be worked out. We've worked it out for 40 other years.
Well, there's a couple years there that you didn't, but hey, man, like it's poison. Like, man,
Yeah. But he also says, I love Ricky. He's my brother. Ricky Rocket's the one that kind of brought that whole thing up the last time. Brett says, I love Ricky. He's my brother. We've been through a lot together. And yeah, but Rocket, on the other hand, is standing by his story. So who knows? Who
Everybody can
fucking
count.
knows?
They know what 40 is.
Yeah,
Something's in there. It's not getting written
it's a
correctly.
bunch of he said, she said bullshit at this point. It seems like.
Pretty much.
You just add it up. It's 40 years. You should do something. You're not doing it because Brett's got to do his casino gigs.
Ooh, it's Party Grout with Brett Michaels band. Oh my gosh.
Well, in all fairness, it's all Poison songs anyway. If I go,
Yeah.
that's all I
Or
want to
like
hear.
the fucking theme song from Rock of Love, maybe.
How much of
That wasn't
Poison
Guitar
set do we
Hero.
think is actually tracked? Do you think any of it is?
I don't know. I haven't seen it.
Yeah, I don't know.
I
I mean,
haven't
I
even
did see them
watched.
open for Motley Crue that first run of the stadium tour, so
You
Poison
did.
was my first
Found it
concert.
tracked.
I don't think so.
Poison
It didn't seem
was
like it.
Yeah,
really.
they were my first concert. So
Oh wow.
Can't see that I've seen them.
I'd like to see them. I had tickets till no, I had was Poison touring before COVID? I can't remember if it was Poison or Brett Michaels tickets I had. Yeah. Well, no. Yeah, it was Poison because it was Poison, Def Leppard, and Motley Crue, wasn't it?
stadium tour.
Yeah, I was gonna go to that, and then it got canceled. I didn't go.
Postponed.
Well, postponed, still postponed. Did it
The whole
happen?
world got postponed. Yeah,
2022, it finally happened.
Didn't they do 2 summers, Motley Crue and Poison on Stadium?
Mm. So it ain't like they've been gone for like 30 years. It's been two. I mean, fuck, GNR fans, we're we're like, okay, amateurs. We're
Well, I mean, that's Poison hasn't put out a new album. They're still touring on the hits.
fair enough, but nobody's clamming for it.
No.
All right, let's listen to IOU by Loaded.
Sounds like a kid in a guitar lesson.
It kind of does. I was just thinking that, dude. That's so funny that you said that because
I mean, basic riffs still work, man.
Is
Yeah.
this it? Is this it? Okay. Like this?
sounds like some shit I would play if I just hooked up a guitar.
It sounds like the Suzanne version of Duff playing guitar.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
no.
just
Maybe
three chords
she's
of the
playing.
truth, honey.
Maybe he's
That's-
teaching her how to play. That's it.
Maybe it's one of his daughters or something.
If it is, I'm gonna feel like shit for
Come
shitting
here
on
and
it.
make a collab with Daddy.
I'm not gonna shit on this song yet. We're only 7 seconds into it. Let's see what happens.
Good punk band.
It's getting late, I missed your call.
I'm up all night doing my cocaine.
From you right on.
Sounds poppy.
I'm gonna pause for a second because I was kind of not really zoning out, but I was kind of half listening while I was reading our comment section, and I want to give a shout out to. Hang on, let me share my screen so you can see the comment because it's a compliment, and we don't get many of those. Rocket Queen B, I want to thank you for your comment. It says, I absolutely love GNR. However, you guys do a great job with working with any material you have on your minds, and that makes for great listening. I've loved Axel since I was 9, and I'm 40 now, and can tell you anything about the band. Axel has family members not far from me, and they come into Kentucky to visit with them from time to time. So yeah,
Must
just
be
saying
near me
thanks. Yeah.
somewhat.
Thank you for that comment. That's a very appreciative. Very appreciative. I'll say
Tell your
something.
friends.
Yeah. Please do. Thank you, Rocket Queen B.
And Rocket Queen B, if you and all of your 40-year-old friends want to come over and teach Bailey how to be a man, we'll be all in
I don't
favor of
know.
that.
She doesn't look 40. She's I'm looking at her page right now. She's actually kind of cute, which fucked me up because I kind of went away from the song now, so we'll have to just skip ahead a little bit.
Get that
Pay
riff,
attention.
baby.
Eyes on the prize.
Yeah, got to get back on track. Anyway, thank you for your comments. What I'm trying to say.
Thank you.
It's getting late, I missed your call. I haven't heard from you
This is that voice stuff.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Gonna have to count off points right away, unfortunately, because this is
That's kind of
annoying.
where, like, the last song, I was like, whoa. But like for the first, bar, I was like, oh, here we go. This was pretty
Yeah.
good. This one, the minute it started out, I was like, oh, it's another fucking Susan song.
I missed your call.
What the fuck does your hat say?
Mine?
Yes.
Uh,
What? Jesus, Jeff,
Doggy
you ever?
dogger painkiller.
Yeah,
Jeez.
put that poor hat on a shelf.
Or no, retire it. Just
Oh,
yeah.
it's a good
Goes to Radio Hall of
hat.
Fame. Jeff's hat is being
Feels good,
inducted.
man. Good hat, man. Let's
Put it up to the
tune in.
rafters.
That hat
Keep
does
the
look like
bedhead
it's,
under wraps.
that hat does look like it's ready to go into the Hall of Fame. It looks like it's ready to go into the nursing home. Jesus.
I have hats that it's hard to get rid of, man. They've been through a lot.
Oh, I can tell.
Yeah.
It was just a hat until you started, calling it out, making fun of it, hurting its feelings.
I wanted to read it because I knew what I was seeing couldn't be accurate. Bailey, what are you saying?
Oh, I was gonna go back to the song. Is the new GNR drummer on this song?
He is not
Possible.
actually.
He's not.
He is not. He's on the one album after this in 2011, I believe.
So Loaded switch drummers.
Yeah, so this is
And
the
why is that? Do we know? Considering
I
it's a
don't
4-piece band.
Burp, no clue.
No,
It's like
I
a
don't care.
4-piece band. You
Exactly.
take Duff out of the equation. It's not a band anymore. But
You
it's a
take
four-
Duff out of the equation, nobody's going to listen to this shit.
It's my point. So
Yeah, exactly.
it's not a band anymore. So, and he met the other 3 guys in college, just hanging out, in study sessions, what have you, per the story. So why would dude leave? Oh, I vaguely remember he had a kid, if I'm not mistaken.
No.
I'm remembering the story vaguely now. I could be wrong.
Anyway, let's listen some more.
Yeah.
For all the shit I put you through.
Good guy.
I think he needs to be apologizing to us for that.
I really did put you for some shit, babe. I'm sorry.
We've listened to the entire Tenderness album.
Oh yeah, that's
Where's our apology?
fucking hell.
Here's my heartfelt thanks to you.
Okay.
Through all that's good and bad. You're the best thing I ever had. I owe you.
Oh yeah, the songs I owe you.
That's the chorus? That sucks.
I owe you.
What the fuck?
So the original Loaded drummer's name was Jeff Redding, spelled the same way I spell my name. And he had a cancer battle and left the band in 2009, and Isaac came in 2011.
Well, that's sad.
Damn.
Whoa.
No, way to
So,
bum us
I
out,
hope-
Jeff.
Well, sorry,
God
dude.
damn
This is
it.
what damn you, Google, for throwing a wrench in the engine.
I
Stop
swear
giving
I
us the
thought
facts.
I swear I thought Jeff's hat said pet killers.
No, man, I do not. I do not harm animals, man.
Fuck anybody that does.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
right.
Animals is cool, dude.
What am
Fuck
I seeing though?
pet
Is it painkiller? What's the bottom word? Zoom in a little bit. I am seeing painkiller. Okay. Soggy dollar painkillers. There you go.
I thought it was a Miller Lite hat.
I did too for the
It
long.
vaguely has the same outline.
He bought this from one of those soda machine
I got-
soda shops.
I got it at a bar down. down in the
He bought it
Caribbean,
from he bought it from a 5 and dime in 1902.
dude. It still fits like the day I bought it.
That's how old it is.
Stretch it out like a sheet.
Oh man. Anyway. 5 and dime.
Sweetheart mother to my girls. Your softest touch cures all my ills.
when back in the day when we would do a Guns and Radio, then we'd pull a song from the wheel that was kind of vaguely similar in title for Shotcast.
Yeah.
We should have pulled this for the time we did IRS and then IOU.
Oh, shit. Anything letter based or
Yeah. ABC 1 2 3 whatever.
Yeah.
I'm just not feeling this one. I mean, it's got a lot of the things I look for, but I am bored.
I mean, I get it. It's like, it's like a song for Snowman, pretty much, but like I don't know, I feel like you could have wrote a better love song for someone. It's like fine. It's just I don't
It's
know.
a song.
I've heard worse,
And
but
water's wet.
this
for
is
Bailey.
it's it's
It's
meh.
mid.
Bailey, Team Brazil fucked up and water's wet.
Yes.
I'm very proud of that.
Duff
we're
McKagan
proud
loves
of
his
you.
wife and water is wet.
I don't know. Scientifically speaking, is water wet?
The surface it touches gets wet,
Yes.
I guess you
But
could
is
say.
the water itself wet? Or is the water itself just a collection of molecules?
So at this point, what you're saying is all liquid wet, which I think is pretty factual.
Well, I was gonna say originally when I made that comment, I was gonna say grass is green, but grass isn't always green. So
No,
That's very true.
sometimes it's brown
Yeah.
and brown,
yellow.
Or orange, yellow,
patchy,
piss yellow.
Purple.
Bermuda, shag, druggy brugas.
Way too long. That's usually mine. I don't know. Bailey doesn't have that problem. He's got sand.
Sand.
Cactus.
Yeah, cactus.
Cacti, plural.
I don't like sand.
It's coarse and it gets everywhere.
I'm Anakin Skywalker.
So this is what I'm imagining Bailey's house looking like on the outside. It's like steel, so that because the sun would probably melt
Brick.
not brick, but what's the vinyl siding? And so it's like so I'm imagining like steel all the way around it, just like kind of like a prison. Maybe it's made out of cinder blocks.
You're there.
And then like you see the yard, it's just sand and a couple of cactus are around, and then like a tumbleweed's blowing by, and there's like the skull of the yak skull sitting on sitting at the end of the driveway there. Yeah. He lives in Death Valley.
Oh, so I'm the Undertaker,
Yeah, that's where the Undertaker's from. Where is Death Valley?
California.
California.
Oh, well, never mind. I thought it was in like Arizona.
Yeah.
No.
It's actually from parts unknown.
Well, there you go. Anyway, let's continue. We got about 1:40 left. We're about halfway through.
Oh,
At the end of days, when this life will fade, I will hold you. I am here, lift away the fear. I will owe you.
I know he's saying I will owe you, but it
Yeah.
sounds like I will own you.
You'll see tonight, Susan. I'm taking you to town in the bank.
I'm gonna buy you like I did that Starbucks.
And like Amazon.
you
Well,
will
not
buy me,
Seattle.
Voting shareholder.
you will buy me a Happy Meal.
Toys first, I
6-piece
won't
nuggets.
Eat my fruit cup.
No, she has to make him eat his fruit coat. That's how he gets his nutrition.
But I want apple juice.
I want a juice box.
There's some apple slices.
Fuck this shit.
When Susan brings him to Guns N' Roses show, she has like little Fruit Loops in a Ziploc bag in her purse.
That's
Man, I
what
don't
you
know if
say,
you've
stuff.
ever worked in restaurant business, dude, but I did all through college. And any child that comes in with a bag of fucking Cheerios, you're just like, fuck.
Oh man, because then you always have to clean up those soggy Cheerios that just
Ugh.
smear.
And the shit, like if it's carpeted, the soggy ones that get in the carpet, you're just like,
Ugh.
this is another thing, Bailey. Remember, say it with me. Condoms.
I'm probably the only person on the show that is like
Wears condoms?
it
Yeah,
might
Who
have
isn't
kids
shooting
someday.
blanks? What?
Might have kids someday.
Might.
might. Well, someday. I mean, there's something that's got to happen there in the middle that is pretty big deal.
No, from talking to you three, you guys have shut that door.
Not a door
Yeah,
that, it's, Bailey, there's room on this side of the door.
brother, if you want to pay that child
God.
support, you go right the fuck ahead, my friend.
Let me meet someone before
I
I
tell you, remember,
figure
Bailey,
out if I want to.
half.
Not half. Child support's more like 90%
Then half.
than half. Yep. That's fair. I don't agree with Jeff on a lot, Bailey. Sounds like he knows what he's talking about this time.
Mm, whatever.
Oh, my headphones just split.
Remember, Bailey, on the crow, Mr. Dangerfield, the best thing about kids is making them.
That's true. Everything after that really goes downhill. I don't know though. I don't hate children. I hate most children. I probably hate yours if you're
If they weren't
listening.
so damn germy, they didn't come with if they came with a bag of bleach attached,
Dude, I
No,
don't know, man.
I have some nieces and nephews, and they're cool kids.
Yeah, kids are cool, but
I mean,
when
I
they're
have nieces and
between
I,
3 and 7, and they're just germy all the time.
okay, I don't have any real blood nieces and nephews, but I have nieces and nephews that I call nieces and nephews, mainly because they started calling me Uncle Dustin first. And so I just rolled with it. Uh, but I love those kids. I really do. But I don't know yours. They could be jerks. Don't show me pictures of them.
I will say this, like not everybody has to have kids. If you don't want them, that's fine.
Mhm.
I mean, that's what we need is less fucking people in the world. Place
Exactly.
sucks. Too many fucking people around as it is. Anyway, let's listen to some more. Turned into live pretty quick. You guys hearing what I'm
Band
hearing?
live?
Yeah,
Maybe a little, yeah.
that solo right there sounded like live. Just saying.
Through all that's good and bad, you're the best thing I ever had. In those times when I'm not well, you're there to catch me when I fail. I love you.
You sure didn't catch you when you failed making this song.
This song sounds about this. It sounds like it's about Susan.
Oh, it
Of course
definitely
it
is. There's
is.
the line, "Sweetheart, mother of my girls." Who the fuck else is he talking about? Like, his secret wife in some other fucking country.
His Dave Grohl girl.
His name. I
Oh
was
my
about to say
goodness.
his nanny wife.
Sweetest baby mama.
I don't think Duff. I feel like Duff is very he's very faithful.
Yeah, you think?
Yeah.
I would be too.
I'll say it a million times. Susan is an 11. No one's cheating on her.
Yeah. Even just reading like his autobiography, he talks about like, the other girls he was like engaged and married to. Like he tried to make those work, but like it just didn't work out with the other two.
Plus, like
So,
what his dad put his mom through and put him through those
mhm.
panic attacks. There's no way that man's straying. It's not happening.
But I'll tell you something else, Bailey. Since we're giving advice here to Bailey about ladies, just remember
Condoms.
this: it
Condoms.
doesn't matter how fucking hot she is. She could be the hottest woman in the world. Somewhere out there, there is a man who is sick of her shit. Never fails.
It's like the
Every
crazy
Tuesday.
hot matrix thing
Exactly.
Jeff shares to me all the time.
Yeah.
That's a
Like how Neil
very
Patrick Harris explained it, How I Met Your Mother, the crazy hot scale.
yeah. I mean that's true though.
That
The
is true.
hotter they are, the more the because it's
Crazy
because
that.
crazy girls get away with so much shit every fucking day and have for so fucking long of their lives
I
that
think it's normal.
yeah,
Pretty much.
yeah. People have let them even when they were in school, they winked and flirted their way to good grades and yeah, yeah. No, that shit's true.
Hmm.
I mean, think about it, Bailey. If you were an 11, you use it to your advantage too. I mean, me over here is a 3. I have nothing to work with.
You just went very Obama. I don't know. I got not much to work with.
I got a 3 work. I'm working with a 3 over here.
I don't know what you think. I'm a fucking catch.
Let's
My
finish
Take,
this.
girlfriend,
I'll
I'm
take my
sorry.
3. I'll be
my
proud.
my girlfriend's lucky. All of them have been lucky. The Millstuff bag, lucky. Y'all the lucky ones.
That's
Don't get it
great.
twisted.
Yeah, we know you're
I,
into them.
I was just
Mills.
there. Y'all were lucky. You guys looking at me right now, y'all are lucky.
We appreciate you taking some for the team too, brother.
Especially since I showed up knowing it was a tough.
It's gonna be an uphill battle.
All
Yeah,
right, yeah. How long have we got left? About 30 seconds. Let's get it over with. I owe you. Duff McKagan's loaded. WNBC.
WNBC.
NBC.
And the wind blew the rest away. All right. Well, there we go. Oh, yeah. I got so sidetracked with fixing all the holes in my damn with duct tape on my damn cord that because I can't afford another one that my cat has chewed. Little bastard.
Scoundrels.
I forgot to grab the dice so we could roll dice and see what order we're going to review. IOU by Loaded. Don't think it
I own you.
really matters all that much, but
You owe me. Dino Nuggies.
it's going to go Chris Caputo, Bailey,
Oh.
Jeff, and then me. So, Chris, take it away. What do you think?
I don't know. I kind of get like he's trying to write like a song for for the wife, but like I don't know. This like I hate to like use the word mid, but this is like just very middle of the road song. It's I don't know. I'm like, yeah, the riff in the beginning is kind of like basic. It's kind of catchy. I'm like, okay, cool. He's maybe using like famous four pop chords right there, but it's just I don't know. He's done better. I think Tuesday song's a lot better than this one. This isn't the worst thing I've heard from Duff. We've heard plenty of worse things from Duff,
Oh, yeah.
but like I don't know. It's kind of just meh. So I'm gonna go 2 out of 5.
All right. Up next, we got Bailey.
Yeah, I'm in agreement with Caputo. Like this is very mid, and yeah, I get him wanting to write a song for Suzanne, and this sounds very Suzanne, uh, pretty much. But like he said, like I've heard worse, but yeah, I think especially after Tuesday's song, which was really kick-ass, this was yeah, not not as good. Um, but yeah, middle of the road. I don't know. I guess I give it a 2.
All right. Jeff.
All right. First and foremost, before we forget this week, happy birthday to Axel and Duff.
Yeah.
5th and 7th or 5th and 6th, I think. So I'm not trying to shit on you on your birthday week, Duff. And again, you are my favorite gunner, and your wife is an 11. Dude, like this is a 2. I might just be getting burnt out on Duff songs reviewing them. I don't know. I don't know. That's a 2.
I mean, that's fair because I'm think I'm about in the same boat too. I'm gonna go with I don't know. This bored the shit out of me, and I didn't really care for it. I'll be honest with you. I'm not going to give it like a real shitty review though, because I mean, it's got its moments, but I think you guys are onto something. I think about a 2 is fair because it's got some good music to it. Like, I mean, the bones of the song are there. It's just, I don't know. It just did. The lyrics come in and they totally lose me. So I'm gonna go 2 as well. So, but what did you think? Let us know in the comment section below. And there is my alarm to get the fuck out of here and end this show. So let's spin that wheel and find out what song we're going to be listening to next week on the Guns and Radio podcast. Why is it not making sounds? Why?
Damn it.
I haven't punched the button yet.
Oh,
Get your fingers ready to tap that screen.
Are we ready to do this?
Oh, yeah.
smash that like button to make the wheel spin.
And hit subscribe. And turn on the bell icon to hit all notifications.
Maybe our fingers are broken. Let's try to fuck her again. There you go.
No, I just got it muted. My bad.
Duff.
Just don't know Duff.
God damn.
Duff, duff. I just
Can
don't
we take a
know
mulligan, please?
That's 4 in a
Oh.
row, man.
Yeah, so this is from the Lighthouse album, which we haven't touched in like God knows forever. And I'm not looking forward to this.
This is the newest album?
This is, yeah, the one from 2023, I guess, is his latest solo album.
Ah, Jesus.
Always remember, though, kids, Duff is an affordable ticket.
Well, we can see why.
That's true, but it'll bore the shit out of you by playing Lighthouse.
Yeah, well, anyway. Just Don't Know. I'm sorry. I Just Don't Know by Duff McKagan is our
I just don't know.
On WNBC.
NBC. Yeah, you
This
can tell.
is going to be what, 412?
414.
Oh, okay. We're 3 more weeks, kids, and we'll be celebrating Ross Star and Star.
Oh yeah, we ought to do a watch along on episode 420. Make it special.
Oh, we definitely will. I think it'd be perfect to do.
We sit here and watch a concert, smoke weed.
Or something.
Oh, yeah.
You guys.
Sounds like a hell of a weekend for me.
Well, I mean, Bailey, that's okay. You'll grow up one of these days.
Oh, I'll grow up, yeah.
We
You
all
guys are
grew up
trying-
like the Rugrats.
You guys are trying to turn me to the dark side. I know your plan.
Oh yeah,
It's
that's
fun there sometimes.
Hey, man, I
Come
got
on.
him to get to have his first drink, dude. Anything's possible.
You didn't want, yeah. Bailey's thinking that we're like those guys in those videos they used to make you watch in school. Where
Yeah,
we're
we
gonna-
are the Dare program.
Yeah. Honestly,
He's over
man,
there in his fucking beanie.
I don't peer pressure
My hat
because I'm
says
like,
painkillers.
if you don't smoke this weed I brought, then I get to smoke more of this weed I brought. So
Hey, we got a problem.
it is what it is. Anyway, folks, yeah, Monday, more Duff McKagan, it looks like.
Yay.
Yay. We'll see you then. Until then, I'm Dustin Bones.
And I'm Chris Caputo. We'll see you guys next week. More Duff. Will it be good? Will it be horrible? You're gonna have to tune in to find out. So we'll see you then, guys. Stay safe. Peace out. Rock and roll.
Rock on, guys.